This is so weird because you guys normally don't get to see the other side of my desk when I'm filming. Because this entry was about me acquiring all the badges, becoming the champion, and catching my shiny Eevee, I'm gonna draw the 8 badges, which is why I have this person's Etsy listing as my reference for the badges, because the other pictures I saw, like, these are from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, what the gym badges look like in that game. But because we're playing Emerald, I wanted to look like the ones that were in the original Gen 3 games. I'm gonna draw my shiny Eevee. Part of me wanted to draw my team again, but I don't think I can fit all of that in one page. I should draw them like this. Usually on the left side is where I'll put notepad papers, and then on the right is where I do the drawings. So maybe I'll just preserve this one for that, and then draw my shiny Eevee on this one. How I go about finding the reference for the Pokemon I'm gonna draw, I go to their Bulbapedia page and I click on the link that says artwork on Bulba Garden archives. Oh wow, I realize you won't be able to see that. It's right there. And that way it shows you all of the artworks that they have. I just go through them all and I'm like, how do I want my Eevee to be portrayed? I've narrowed it down to this one in regards to the background, because honestly that's something I struggle with. I struggle with drawing backgrounds. But for how Eevee will be posed, I really like this one. I also think it's kind of cool how Rayquaza's in the picture too. I really like this pose, but I also really like this pose too. Looks very playful, mischievous, and that's just how I feel about my shiny Eevee. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna do this pose but do a similar background to that. Where you can catch Eevee in this ROM hack is in a patch of grass that's in Little Root Town, your hometown. It's little, whatchamacallit, tufts of hair at the top. It's not gonna be exactly like it is in the picture, but you get the gist of it. Oh, I messed up. That's okay. It's like around here that it starts to do the little shape thing. And then usually I listen to music while I draw, but because I'm not trying to get copyrighted for this video, I'm like, let me not. I need to do it a little longer. I don't want to make the ears too sharp. They're kind of rounded. Eevee's such a cutie. I've been drawing for as long as I can remember. The earliest I can remember is specifically 2nd grade. So yeah, you can't see it, but I'm looking at the drawing as I'm going. So fluffy. I wonder who's fluffier, my cat or Eevee? Because Bella's pretty fluffy. So this little paw, so dainty. Something like that. I know it doesn't completely erase it. That's okay. It works for me. Oh, I realized, hold on. I think I made this a little this fluff too close. There goes the paw, and then you see a little bit of the arm there, and then the fluff is supposed to be around here. And the second one should be like here actually. Whoops. It's okay. Because I'm gonna color it with the acrylic markers, that's why I'm not really pressed about the messed up parts of the sketch. Here's another one of its tufts, and then its tail is like, no, actually it's a little bit more down. So it's like right here. No, a little bit like right there. It's so fluffy. A big bushy tail. Might have made it a little too big. It's okay. The fluffier the better. Actually, yeah, it's supposed to be like over here. Oops. Kind of, sort of. It doesn't have to be exactly like the picture, but I try. Eevee's so fluffy. Be too specific with the tufts because I'm gonna end up covering it anyways when I start. Oh, that was my, what is it called? Google, not Google Home, but my Google speaker telling me that my laundry is done. Usually, fun fact, while I'm filming, it's usually when I'm doing laundry. Its eyes are so cute. I try to mix in my own art style as I'm with these drawings, but yeah, obviously I try to do it how I see it in the reference photo. Its nose is very small, and it's got the little oh, I kind of messed it up. I should have left it as it was. Probably should do the details. At least where the whites of the eye will go. I feel like I gotta fix the side of its face a little. Are we content with this Eevee? Kinda. It'll look way different. This is one of those you gotta trust the process type things, because when I color it in, it's gonna look very different. Let me do this where the ears are. Oops. Too fast. Yeah, something like that. I keep forgetting to not do it so sharp. I just colored in just a little bit, just so it looks a little less scary. Because I think it looks kind of scary right now. It's okay. I feel like something's a little off about my Eevee. I still think the tail's still kind of off. Okay. Yeah, but it is so fluffy. So actually I'm gonna make this a little smaller. Like I try to harsh or darken the lines where I actually wanna keep it. Oh, I just realized the little, it looks kind of like a heart. The cream part of its tail. Something like that. I'll figure it out when I actually draw it in. Close enough. For me anyways. I take out my handy dandy swatch sheet and figure out what colors I'm gonna use. It's like a gray, but not quite. See it here? But then here's another example. Another one. This one's straight up from the anime, and I feel like khaki. Oop, khaki is it. Also, this is the sprite from the game. I was starting to get annoyed because it's hard to record yourself drawing and coloring because it's like of the equipment. I was a little further than I wanted to be from my sketchbook, so I had to stop and like just finish it. This is what we got. I'm pretty happy with it, but I did want to add some details with the colored pencil. I will try to film that, but if I start getting frustrated again, because not only that was frustrating me, but my family's being loud. not my phone dying on me. I want to say this is the finished drawing. I'm kind of just over it now. Now that my phone died, I'm just like, let me go do other stuff. I will add a little bit more detail to it, like to the eyes. There's something about the eyes that's bugging me just a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but anyways, I'm done with this drawing for now. I'm just over it. I need a break. If you enjoyed this video, I welcome you to watch any of my other videos, especially my Pokemon related ones. Most people are enjoying me exploring my old save files. 10/10 would recommend.